Sports Talk Worldwide with a little boxing. So y'all know the deal. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, Adrien Broner and Tyson Fury uh, are a little bit in the news, right? And basically for me, it's like whatever, with these guys. Or to quote some people, whatever, you know. Let's start with Adrien Broner. You know, with him, I've never been a huge fan. I do realize he's pretty good for boxing and he's pretty talented. But I've never been a huge fan of him because I didn't like the Floyd Mayweather comparisons. I thought it was way too early, and I also thought it was like making some of Floyd Mayweather's feats and things he's accomplished in his career. It took a little bit away from it. Like it was easy to do, you know. I was like, damn, man, let the man do something before we start comparing him to Floyd Mayweather. So I didn't really like that early, but I also understood that Adrien Broner does have a little bit of talent. He is a four-division weight champion, four-division champion, and so he has accomplished some things, but it's a little tainted, and his actions outside of the ring definitely outweighs his actions in the ring. So I can hope he get it together. His coaches came out and said he hopes 2017 will be a better season for the man. He has a fight on in February. What is it on February? What did I write that down? February the 11th against Granado, 18-4 and 2. Uh, so with 12 KOs to Granado. Now Granado came off a big win. He knocked out Amir Imam, who was undefeated at the time. So he has a little momentum coming into this fight. So if Broner can get past this fight, then I want to see him not just be given a title shot right away. It's a couple of guys out there. Troy Yanowski, the undefeated Russian cat. Then you got the once beaten Ukrainian cat, Postol, who has only lost to Terrence Crawford. Get one of those guys, maybe Provatnikov or something like that, something good, and then into one of those fights, maybe Crawford, if you can get past one of those guys, right? Then we're talking. But up until his fights happen, that I don't get hyped. I'm going to report him because he is newsworthy, right? But I'm not hyped until I see him get in the ring. Something might happen before then. And Tyson Fury is similar. He's back. He's been on Twitter talking about he's going to come back in 2017. Good for you, but whatever. You know what I mean? He's fat as a house right now, right? So he's back in training is what I'm hearing. So it's basically a fat farm, to get down in weight. I think he'll get serious when that money run out. He got paid real good. And, he's a young guy. Guy's basically a kid, really. He's only 26, 27 years old. So there's a lot of dumb things he's still going to do. He's been banned by the British boxing controller boxing board of controls, right? Um, his license is suspended. He's been stripped of his titles. He has some depression. He's been doing cocaine. So there's a lot of issues he has to sort out, right? We do know he's a good heavyweight, great heavyweight. The guy who can beat Vladimir Klitschko. We got to give him a grade. Even though he just threw 83 punches, he still won the title. So that claim of fame you will never be able to take from the man, right? But, I never considered him great just because he done that. Because before that fight, his claim to fame was beating Derek Chisora. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to really mention the Steve Cunningham fight because he was knocked down by the man who was basically a cruiserweight, weight coming in about 207 pounds and after eating a few times. So he wasn't probably too proud of that either. But that was his claim to fame before that fight. So I wasn't really on the hype train at that time. I just know the man is 6'9", 270 pounds, so he's going to have a shot, right? And he can box, We do know he can change from southpaw to orthodox and back, so he does have talent too. But I just didn't think his punching power was that enough for him to be this undisputed heavyweight champion. But I was in the minority. A lot of people think he's one of the best. Well, he is one of the best. I just don't think he's the best. So it would be good to see him come back. But let's be real. Him saying something on Twitter is no reason to get hyped. Fools do things over and over. Well, let's see these guys get themselves in the ring, either one of both of them, and then we can start talking about them. Now, because there's just discipline issues, with these guys, both of them. So until they both get it together, we all we got to say for them is whatever, you know. So Adrien Broner, Tyson Fury, both of you guys get it together, and we'll get hyped on the week, maybe not even the week, on the day of your fights. All right. So good luck to both of you guys. Straight up, good luck to both of you guys. We love to be there, and I could talk all this mess, but when you guys fight, I'm going to tune in. So that's the bottom line, and a whole lot of other people too. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here.